In the bustling heart of Mumbai, a recorder surfaces, its contents shrouded in mystery and enigma. The owner, a young boy, vanishes without a trace, leaving behind only this perplexing object. This tale is the story of a courageous child who dared to probe the enigmatic secrets of the whispering alleyways of Mumbai. Born and raised in the labyrinthine city of Mumbai, the boy, affectionately named Ravi, harboured a profound intrigue for the city's vastly complex network of alleyways. The Whispering Alleyways, or the Whisperers, as the locals affectionately named them, were reputed to be the custodians of countless clandestine tales. Were the city's silent historians, whispers of 1,000 stories wafting through their narrow, winding paths. It was believed by the locals that if a person was silent and attentive, they could hear the alleyways whispering tales of yore, the present day, and even prophecies of the future. A collection of hushed voices, twisted into the wind, blending with the city's constant hum. The Whisperers were an integral strand of Mumbai's intricate tapestry. Ravi's fascination for the alleyways wasn't just mere curiosity, it grew into an obsession, a compelling need to comprehend the labyrinthine city that was his home. He felt an inexplicable magnetic pull towards the alleyways, a desire to decode their age-old mysteries, to understand the language of their silence, the stories woven into their cobblestones. Ravi, armed with his ever-reliable recorder, plunges headfirst into the intriguing world of the whispering alleyways. His every footfall echoed in the narrow, winding corridors of the city, creating a symphony with the whispering tales. Every corner held a new secret, every turn a new tale, and every echo a fragment of a forgotten story. The recorder, his faithful companion, captured the murmurings of the alleyways, documenting the cryptic messages. His quest was not just to listen, but to understand, to decipher the whispers and uncover the truth hidden within the maze of the city. He sought to capture the whispers of the alleyways, to decode their cryptic messages. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Ravi's pursuit of the unknown took on a fervour few could comprehend. Time became an abstract concept to him, a blur of days and nights interspersed with fleeting moments of clarity and distress. The sun would rise and set, marking the passage of time, but for Ravi it was just another step closer to uncovering the truth. His life took on a rhythm, guided by his insatiable curiosity and an unyielding determination. He would wake before the break of dawn, his mind already filled with thoughts and ideas, theories and hypotheses. He would spend hours on end, poring over maps, studying historical documents, deciphering cryptic notes, and piecing together fragments of information. His friends observed this transformation with a mix of fascination and worry. They saw him grow obsessed, his zest for life slowly replaced by an incessant thirst for knowledge. Ravi, who once was the life of every gathering, the one with a ready smile and an infectious laugh, was now lost within the depths of his obsession. Their attempts to pull him back were met with resistance, his gaze always on the mysteries that consumed him. Ravi's family watched helplessly as their beloved son, brother, friend disappeared before their eyes. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, their concern turned into fear. They tried to reason with him, to remind him of the world outside his obsession, of the people who loved him. But Ravi was deaf to their pleas. His heart was set on his quest and nothing else mattered. Despite the increasing worry of his loved ones, Ravi remained undeterred. He could see the concern etched on their faces, hear the worry lacing their words, but he chose to ignore it. For him, it was the price he had to pay for the truth, and he was willing to pay it no matter the cost. By this time, Ravi was convinced that he was on the brink of a breakthrough, that he was close to revealing the secrets of the whispering alleyways. The pieces of the puzzle were falling into place, and he could almost taste the victory. The secrets hidden in the depths of the alleyways were within his grasp, and he was determined to uncover them. Then, one fateful day, Ravi disappeared. It was as if time had stopped, as if the entire city had lost its heartbeat. The bustling city of 1,000,000 souls suddenly felt empty, a ghost town mourning the loss of its bravest son. There was a chill in the air, and silence that blanketed the streets. The city's pulse, usually vibrant and alive, seemed to have faded into a bleak and dull heartbeat. All the colours drained away, leaving only the monochrome shades of grief. This was no ordinary day. This was the day when the city lost its favourite son, its beacon of hope, its symbol of bravery. Ravi, the boy who was loved and revered by all, had vanished without a trace. The shock was palpable, cutting through every home, every street, every soul in the city. The laughter that once filled the air had turned into whispers of worry and anxiety. Across the city, people reacted with disbelief. Parents hugged their children closer. Friends whispered in hushed tones. Businesses closed early. The bustling marketplaces were now filled with sorrowful, the joyous chatter replaced by prayers for Ravi's safe return. Schools were silent, parks were empty, and the city's heart seemed to stop beating. The city was in a state of mourning, each and every one of its inhabitants grappling with the sudden loss. Searches were conducted, prayers were said, and hope was clung onto. The police combed through every nook and cranny of the city. Volunteers searched the alleyways, and prayers were said in every temple, mosque and church. But Ravi was still nowhere to be found. News of his disappearance spread like wildfire, his name whispered in every corner of the city, his face plastered on every wall. Every passing day increased the sense of despair. There were no leads, no suspects, nothing that could hint at what happened to Ravi. The city was thrown into a state of panic, its inhabitants unable to comprehend the sudden disappearance of the brave boy. And then, amidst the chaos and confusion, the only clue left behind was his recorder, found in the depths of the alleyways. The recorder held hours of audio, a testament to Ravi's relentless quest. These countless hours were not just a compilation of random sounds, but were an auditory representation of a journey that was marked by an unyielding search for truth, for answers buried deep within the realms of the unknown. It was Ravi's journey, an expedition marked by relentless curiosity that drove him to these seemingly endless recordings. However, instead of concrete answers, these recordings presented an enigmatic puzzle. The mystery was not unraveled, it was rather deepened, as if the audio was a labyrinth, and the more Ravi delved into it, the more complex it became. It was as if the alleyways were not ready to give up their secrets easily. They wanted the seeker to be patient, persistent, and above all, worthy of their secrets. The whispers were there, reverberating through the silence. They were faint and cryptic, almost ghostly. They were not loud and clear revelations, soft, ambiguous murmurings, subtle voices that one could only hear if they listened carefully, if they focused all their attention on the faintest of sounds. But were they just that? Mere whispers? Or were they echoes of the past? Echoes of stories that the alleyways had been long carrying within their walls? Were they just tricks of the wind? A mere illusion created by the tempestuous wind howling through the dark corners of the alley? Or were these whispers real? Were they, indeed, the alleyways sharing their secrets, opening up their vaults to the one who had the patience and courage to listen? These whispers floated through the air, enveloping the listener in their enigmatic charm. They provoked thought, spurred curiosity, and fueled the quest for truth. Yet their true meaning, their true essence, remained elusive. The question lingers, shrouded in mystery, much like Ravi's disappearance. The story of Ravi and the Whispering Alleyways of Mumbai remains a mystery, a puzzle yet to be solved. His disappearance, his recorder, and the whispers he sought to decode have become part of the city's folklore. The alleyways continue to whisper, their secrets safe, their mysteries intact. This is the tale of a brave boy's pursuit of truth, his daring exploration of the unknown, and his mysterious disappearance. It's a story that leaves us wondering about the secrets that the alleyways of Mumbai hold, a story that reminds us of the thin line between curiosity and obsession, between the known and the unknown. In the end, all we are left with is a recorder, whispers of the alleyways, and a lingering question. What happened to Ravi, the brave boy who dared to explore the whispering alleyways of Mumbai? As the mystery unfolds, the city waits, the alleyways whisper, and the tale of Ravi continues to captivate, intrigue, and bewilder.